only need 2 things for quick, easy and affordable DIY lash extensions at home. All you need is a packet of individual lashes. I get mine from Primark. And wig glue. Keyword here, wig glue, okay? This is what's going to ensure it's going to last a long time and really give you that lash extension look. So I'm going to do 4 on this side and 4 on this side because I like the cat wispy look. Take all the lashes out you're going to use on that one eye. Get them all out ready. Dip it in a generous amount. Carefully, okay, we're going to apply the glue on the inside of the lash, okay? Not the top, on the inside. Dab it on there. Give it a rub. Should look like this. Then you put it to dry, okay? Repeat the steps with all of them first. And then you leave them to dry for at least 30 seconds, okay? 30 seconds to a minute. Then you start applying because it needs to get tacky in order to stick easily, okay? So if you just put the glue on and put it on straight away, it's not going to work. So leave it to dry. While I'm waiting, I'll get the next eye out ready without the glue. Just take the next 4 out of the packet whilst we wait. And to get any hair out of my face so nothing gets stuck on my eyelashes. Making sure it's nice and clean, nothing on there. Stick it on my right eye, so I prefer to use my right hand as it's easier to get under there. Right, we'll be sticking this on the inside so that way we won't have a lash band showing and it will really give that eyelash extension look. Okay, it's gone tacky now. And starting from the outer corner, okay? And then you don't touch it, even if it's not exactly in the right place. Once it's close enough to the root, you leave it, okay? The less touching, the better. Whilst it starts to set on your eye, then you can move it around. Next one, under there. Then you add the second one right up to the root next to the previous one. Like this. And we start working our way up. Don't worry if it starts to stick some of the underneath lashes. As it dries, we'll be able to peel it off. And if you're going to fiddle with it and move it around a little bit, once it's been on the eye for at least 20 seconds, if you're going to move it, touch the top of the lash, not the root where the glue is, as it will just stick to your finger and come straight off. Okay. Now the third one. And we've got just one more. I only like to do 4 to give me that cat eye wispy look. So that's why I only go with 4. Sometimes I'll fill my eye, so I use around 6 or 7. But for my eye shape and the look I want to go for, find 4 towards the end works the best. The tackier it is, the easier it goes on. So that last one stuck on straight away, much easier than the first one. So definitely leave it to dry. Okay. Now that they've been on for quite a little bit, I can start to fiddle around with it if I need to. Start to separate any glue that might be sticking to bottom eyelashes and giving them a poke. Very, very gently. You don't want the glue to stick to your fingers, okay? You don't want the glue to stick to your fingers, and the longer it stays on, the stronger this is going to get, okay? So within an hour, this won't budge, all right? But the first, 10, 15 minutes, you just need to fiddle with it as least as possible and leave it alone. So that's my first eye done. We'll put the glue now on the second. I use the other end of the Q-tip as this glue's already gone hard. Put the root and leave it. Perfect. Okay, so that's both of them on. I'm going to leave this one to dry a little bit, fiddle around with it a bit more. With the slightly damp, clean Q-tip, I just clean off any excess glue without touching the lashes. And that was it. How simple and quick was that? Before you do this, there's some top tips I want to give you to ensure your lashes last and look as good as they can. So, when you first apply your lashes, please, please, please do not get for the first 24 hours at least, okay? The glue is really, really starting to harden in that first 24 hours. Just like normal lash extensions, you want to try and keep them dry. The 24 hours after you've had them on for a few days and stuff, if you happen to get them wet while washing your hair or things like that, you know, unavoidable things, just do not touch them while they are wet. I know it's tempting to try and move it into place or anything like that, or to see if it's going to come off, but please just leave them alone if they get wet, and they will, the glue will soften and it will harden again. It'll become tacky and harden again, and they'll be back to normal. You don't need to touch them, you don't need to do anything. Once they're dry, you can have a little fiddle, okay? But just do not touch them while they are wet, and try to keep them dry as long as you can. But yeah, the wig glue you can get from any hair shop. I'm not sure if you can get this on Amazon, but if you just go to your local beauty hair shop, places that sell wigs, you're most likely going to find it. This is what it looks like. Like we said, stick them underneath to really give you that lash extension look, because when you close your eyes, see, there's no band and it really looks like lash extensions or your natural lashes. Washing your face, just avoid your eye area. Try not to touch it too much. Try not to rub it, you know, just like your normal lash extensions. And I hope that was really helpful. Let me know in the comments if you are going to try this out. And also let me know, are you a falsies type of girl? You know, a strip lash? Or are you a lash extension, individual lashes kind of girl? Let me know. I would love to find out. I used to be a strip lash, but now I definitely prefer these individual lashes underneath the eyes, and they last me so much longer. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.